France in the late 18th century was a nation on the brink of collapse. Hunger, inequality, and royal extravagance fueled the flames of revolution. The streets of Paris echoed with cries for bread. The monarchy's indifference became the people's rage. What happens when a nation reaches its breaking point? The French Revolution was about to change everything. The lavish life of King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette masked a country on the verge of chaos. With the economy in ruins and people starving, the seeds of revolution were sown. This is the story of the French Revolution. A decade of chaos, power, and change. France's economy was collapsing, drained by costly wars and the monarchy's extravagant spending. King Louis XVI summoned the Estates General, a gathering of the three social classes, to address the crisis. The Third Estate, representing commoners, demanded equal representation and an end to privilege. When their demands were ignored, they formed the National Assembly, defying royal authority. The tennis court oath became a symbol of their determination to create a new constitution. The king's reluctance to reform only deepened the crisis, fueling public outrage. July 14th, 1789. Parisians stormed the Bastille, a fortress seen as a symbol of tyranny. The storming of the Bastille marked the start of the French Revolution. As the Bastille crumbled, the people felt their first taste of freedom. News of the Bastille's fall spread like wildfire, inspiring uprisings across France. In the countryside, peasants revolted, attacking manor houses and burning feudal documents. The revolution had begun, and there was no turning back. The Declaration of the Rights of Man proclaimed liberty, equality, and fraternity. Women marched to Versailles, demanding bread and dragging the king back to Paris. The royal family became prisoners in their own palace. Radicals like Robespierre and Danton rose to power, fueling the revolution's momentum. The monarchy was officially abolished in 1792 and France was declared a republic. King Louis XVI was put on trial for treason. January 21st, 1793. Louis XVI faced the guillotine, marking the end of the monarchy. Marie Antoinette followed her husband to the guillotine later that year. The Reign of Terror began, led by Robespierre and the Committee of Public Safety. Enemies of the revolution, both real and imagined, were sent to the guillotine. Fear gripped the nation as thousands were executed during the Reign of Terror. Even revolutionary leaders were not safe from suspicion and betrayal. Robespierre's power grew, but so did resentment against him. July 28th, 1794. Robespierre himself was arrested and executed by guillotine. His death marked the end of the Reign of Terror. The revolution's ideals of liberty and equality seemed distant amidst the bloodshed. A new government, known as the Directory, tried to stabilize France. Corruption and inefficiency plagued the Directory, leaving France in chaos. Amid the instability, a young general named Napoleon Bonaparte gained prominence. Napoleon's military successes made him a hero in the eyes of the French people. By 1799, Napoleon staged a coup and took control of the government. The French Revolution had paved the way for a new kind of ruler. Napoleon declared himself emperor, promising to restore order to a fractured nation. Though the revolution ended, its impact would echo for centuries. The French Revolution fundamentally reshaped France and the world. Its ideals inspired movements for democracy and human rights across the globe. The revolution showed the power of the people to challenge authority. But it also revealed the dangers of unchecked violence and radicalism. Napoleon's rise marked the end of revolutionary chaos, but ushered in a new era of imperial ambition. The revolution left a legacy of hope and caution, a warning to future generations. The dream of liberty, equality, and fraternity came at a heavy cost. France's political landscape was forever changed by the events of 1789 to 1799. Revolutions would continue to shape nations, inspired by the French example. The French Revolution remains a powerful symbol of the struggle for justice. Its lessons remind us of the thin line between freedom and chaos. This was the French Revolution, a story of triumph, tragedy, and transformation. The French Revolution proved that the power of the people could topple monarchies. Its ideals continue to inspire movements for freedom and equality worldwide. But the revolution also serves as a warning about the cost of radical change. What do you think was the most pivotal moment of the French Revolution? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more history. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode of History Reimagined.